Scouts' names?
The Rainbow Squirts?
Hey, where'd he go?
Lee Harvey Oswald was one of the Rainbow Squirts all along.
Oh, well done.
JFK was the milkman.
Okay, bye! Bye! That was just the quickest one, too. That's like the quickest one.
I gotta read my uncle's book on that.
What?
My uncle, he writes books about, like, presidents and shit.
Wait, okay, this is a bombshell for me.
Yeah.
I never knew this.
Well, because I don't talk about my extended family that often.
Oh. There.
Like, the only family that I don't live with, I talk about with you often is my grandma and my uncle, my mom and brother. This is one of my uncles who's like her cousin.
Okay, so he has a book on president.
Oh, he's written a bunch of books.
Huh.
He was also in a documentary about the conspiracy around JFK.
JFK was actually an onion man.
Well, yeah, that we all know, but yeah.
I mean, I know that. I mean, if you didn't know that, you
Oh
kinda
no,
did.
not Bobby Zilch!
No! He fiddles his gums.
Literally, if you, that thing reminds me of the scene from After Family.
Sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
After Jimmy Fitzsimmons got ran over by that guy who also happened to be Jimmy Fitzsimmons.
Broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
No, I gotta
Lily, you have no
Kidnapping
nose.
children and stealing their
He has a
brains to
nose.
make weapons.
It's
Yes.
tiny and petite.
Isn't that
Or
great?
huge and really flat, depending on how you look
How
at
is
it.
that great?
Oh god.
Like, either just that little point is her nose, or that entire space between
Sasha's
her
not
forehead
here.
and eyes
He
is her
left on some
nose.
official
Yeah, this is all
Psychonauts
basically in
business.
3 to 5 days.
Yeah,
It's
left a
like,
note
this
saying
poor
the same
Raz,
thing.
honestly.
Really?
Like, I
think he's been through
Madman is
some
building
shit.
an army
Like,
of
but
psychic
dude, like,
devils
getting
to
kind
take
of
over
fun,
the
but it's like
world.
he's gonna
And
one
there's
day
no
like,
one who can
oh
stop
Jesus
it.
Christ, what have I been through?
Well, and then we'll have
my
someone
God,
go inside of his
let's
head
make
and shift
out.
the things around and fix it.
Sorry.
Somebody, like,
I'm
he,
just
look,
There are a lot of
so
implications that
Since you
introduced
show
into the
up
world
There's so much
that I
more
don't think they were
exciting.
prepared to deal
Sinister
with.
death
like,
plots,
like what, like in this
mad
game alone,
scientists,
he
hideous
rushed his
monsters,
day in,
Make out?
and then had his brain.
He abandoned his home, came to this place, and was drawn into a life where he got stuck over brain theft and war.
And then had his brain tossed in with the bad guy when he had to deal with his trauma. No, he had to deal with, let's see,
He had to help with,
like 4.
Oleander, Sasha, Mia, this fucking thing.
Her name is Linda.
Milkman, Gloria, Napoleon Man, Octavia. So, like, yeah, 8 people deal with their complex...
No, he didn't. To be fair, he didn't deal with Mia and Sasha. They were fine.
Well, but he helps sort their emotional baggage.
Yeah, in a sense, but like at the same
So,
time, like,
so fine, 6.
like
6
basically-
and 2 extra.
yeah, and also he dealt with like, you know, the fucked up meat circus. That was really traumatizing.
At the end of the
I
dock.
love this
Quick!
And like
Flippin'
the
Princess still
no,
going?
but like he's in the meat circus, and he deals with like all these.
No to what part?
Can't. I have to check on the
That's
other
for you to
children
know,
here.
me to find
Fucked
out.
up
If the
circus
brain
That's for you to know and for me
needs
to find out.
supervision and possibly
I know.
refrigeration. And how can you not?
Oh,
You're gonna find out. Wait for your next birthday.
wait, what?
Nothing.
No, I want to know what.
Focus on Megalopolis now.
Lungfish Office.
What's Megalopolis? I know that's a thing.
Sonic. I'm pretty sure it's from Sonic.
Maybe, I don't know. I've been reading Sonic comics lately.
I will sink you so deep in that lake.
Boy.
Never find you.
I want to understand the depths of what the fuck was that guy's name?
Ken Penders.
Ken Penders, yes.
You watched that documentary on Ken Penders?
I watched some YouTube thing about Ken Penders.
Yeah, he's a fucked up guy.
I seek to understand lore.
Like what this fucked up little disgusting man is.
Yes.
It's funny, like, I really like the ID. I mean, I like both Archie and stuff. They both have their own merits, but I really like the IDW a bit more, slightly.
I've only read some. I read like the first few issues of the Tango and Whisper book.
Yeah.
That's it.
But Ken is like,
Oh, the
you know,
Sonic
I
is-
will give the characters I own for $10,000 each, and you need my characters.
It's like, no.
And like, no, look, at least like if anything, the new comics are more popular if anything right now because they weren't tainted by Ken's disgusting little sausage men.
Like Ken's disgusting little sausage men, and because now Sonic games are on an upswing
Yeah.
rather than the constant downswing they were in the 2000s.
But Sonic had a rough transition in 3D, and it shows in this game. I hate
Is
that.
that a thing he said?
No, every Sonic reviewer, every IGN, GameStop bullshit
In
thing.
fairness, that's not the most inaccurate thing
The
to
thing
say.
is, Adventure, yeah, it wasn't the most thing, but still fun.
Yeah.
And the thing is, 06 is bad, but it's not the worst game ever, honestly.
Like the worst Sonic game, or just in general? Because I feel like Sonic Boom probably took over as the worst Sonic game, but prior to that...
I'm gonna say Sonic Chronicles, and...
I have no idea.
I mean, it's like 06 is bad, but, like, it's fixable, I want to say. It's why apparently someone's making a big mod where they fix all the glaciation shit.
Oh, so, like, it's like with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines?
Yeah, and it's so far interesting, because, like, it had a lot of potential. Like, the only real bad stuff writing is the whole thing with Blaze dying, but coming back because they retconned the whole game. So it's fine, he's back anyway because they retconned the whole game anyways.
Hurt, fish.
And also the human. Yeah, and that thing too. But like, if it has good ideas, like a bad future, I like Silver as a character a lot.
What if they made a mod that just replaced the human princess with Amy? Or with Sally?
That'd be okay.
Or the nail box.
I'm supposed to.
Telekinesis.
I'm supposed to break it. Well, yeah. So you.
Oh, look at the grabby hands coming at you from the sides. Or me.
Don't touch me with your little grabby little hands.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. That's what they're saying. They're gonna get all of the business.
Wait, I hit the wrong button. Why did it rebound my invisibility like you fuck?
Because whenever you get an empower, it automatically puts it on like arm.
Oh, and now it made my shooting the bumper. It made the shooter the bumper. No, it rebound the shooter.
No, it removed telekinesis
right.
With invisibility. The shooting was on right trigger the entire time. That's why you were having a problem with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on this one.
That's what it was already on. It has been on that the entire time.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me a minute, Shady's being stupid.
As opposed to what?
Shut up.
You do not need invisibility right now.
Yeah, but what if I need to pee really hard?
Why would you? You're in the ocean. You can do that anyway. You just whip it out. Whip it out right now. It likes Linda likes sucking things clearly.
Can you not talk? But what are they talking about? Sonic, right?
That's just blowing stuff.
But Sonic, like Adventure and 2, I like.
That's like I've never been a big Sonic fan. Like I've played like a little bit of it. I think the only Sonic game that I've like actually like finished was Forces. Because like I've played most of them, but it's not all the way through. I do not care for it.
You don't care? Oh, it's okay. I always like Sonic personally, but
because it's not that I think like they're bad. It's just like it doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I get you. It's not your cup of tea. It's not your kind of game.
Like I'm
it's like I never got into fighter games except Smash and Skullgirls.
Like literally, I'm more invested in Sonic for Hire than any actual Sonic.
And you discuss it.
What? Sonic for Hire is great.
Yeah, yeah, so cool. You try he pees.
He only pees like once.
He pees.
Say that as if it's like a defining thing of the show. He peed like once that I can remember.
But
he threatened to pee a few times, but he only did it once.
But yeah, I get against. I like Sonic because I grew up on it.
Yeah.
I never. What are some games? I never really. It's funny because you know all these like not title games, license games like this Spider-Man and shit. Yeah, I never played any of them except.
It's getting you. The water butthole's getting you.
The only ones I ever really played was Batman Arkham. I mean, that was like the first comic game I really played. If I remember. Batman Arkham. That's one of the first comic games I played.
Once we get the Gato working again, we should definitely do co-op of Spider-Man Venom Separation Anxiety.
Oh yeah.
We can get the like literally. I doubt it would take more than like 5 or 6 episodes total.
Shit.
Use levitation.
Oh yeah. Raz.
You're dead.
I was trying to. It's okay. Thanks.
All right.
That works for me.
You literally could just use levitation to jump up.
I could have. I was just panicking.
But Separation Anxiety, like, it's from 16-bit, so it's hard to say it's like the absolute best Spider-Man game.
But it's one of the best classic ones.
Yeah, like, of that era, it's the best one. Because like Maximum Carnage is okay. That's the one that the EVGN did that whole thing. It's not shit because it was made by LJN.
Yeah.
Which it's true. It's not shit. It's a little unnecessarily hard, but it's fine. Because it basically plays the same as Separation Anxiety, except it's not co-op. And like the graphics are debatably better, but it's just like a lot harder for no reason. Then there was Spider-Man X-Men Arcade Revenge, which is absolute garbage.
What's that? I want to play Friend or Foe or something.
Friend or Foe, yeah.
That's co-op, right?
Yeah, that gets a beat 'em up. Yeah.
I want to play. I would like to play that.
That one's good.
I.
It's a little slow and tedious because like the bad guy like level scaling is kind of bad. Like the way it does it is just they have more health, and so they're just like it takes longer and longer to fight them. So it gets like kind of boring and annoying after like hours and hours. But it's fun for what it is.
Yeah, it has its quirks.
Just in the you get to play as all the Spider-Man villains and punch things.
Who's the main villain again? The real bad guy in
I
Mysterio?
don't remember. It's been a long time.
Mysterio?
It might have been, but I doubt it.
I know you play. I know Venom and Green Goblin team up with you.
Literally, almost every major Spider-Man villain.
Really?
There you got like Goblin, Ock, other Goblin because it's supposed to be in the movie continuity for some reason, but also
Really?
not because Goblin and Ock are somehow alive. You got Venom.
But I guess it has the kind of verse, like in terms of like the backstories kind of deal.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's like in the movie verse.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the Maguire movie, but like not really. It's just kind of using elements of it design-wise.
And I feel
Like Ock's tentacles for some reason are like magenta and chartreuse. It looks like shit.
What's that game? Shattered Dimensions?
Yeah, that was good. That's the one that has it's regular. It's like the 4 different dimensional Spider-Man.
Okay, what's the Spider-Man game where Doc Ock's the villain and he messes with the Carnage?
Which one?
Like Doc Ock merged with Carnage at the end.
I don't know what fucking game you're talking about.
I know there's like one where like he merges with
The only one I could think of where Doc Ock is in it and
Oh
Carnage
shit!
is in it.
I got stuck on that.
Enter Electro, but they don't merge at the end of it.
No, I know there's one of them where they merge together.
It's not that one. The only other one I can think of is maybe the Spider-Man, the Sony one, in like DLC or something. I haven't finished that though, so
No, it's one of the old games.
Then I have no idea because I know there's the fucking Enter Electro. He's in it, but they don't merge.
Because I know I could have sworn Doc Ock and Carnage merge and he gets all freaky and shit.
How could I put my phone? I'll look it up. Oh, right, it's up there. Never mind.
I messed up that jump.
Good.
So I was like, I know I see.
No, Enter Electro is also another really good one. Like, because the first one is good, but it's like clunky because it was, it was like the first 3D Spider-Man game.
I think that might have been it where they merged.
He wasn't in those. They weren't in those. They were the second one, not the first one. Venom was the bad guy in the first one. If it's any of them, it's the second one, but I do not remember them merging. But I also haven't played it in like at least 15 years.
Apparently, I forgot to check, but if you do the little airhead thingy around that meshing thing, apparently there's like a 1,000 airheads in that thing. But, whatever.
That's an excessive amount anyway, because you've already got the thing or whatever. But it might be Enter Electro, but I haven't played that in like well over a decade. Like probably
get out of the way!
Closer to
Fuck off! Get out of damn it! I was trying to get out of the way. This fucking old bitches is running away.
Her.
No, little creatures in the way.
If you used levitation to move faster, like it's supposed to be used for. This is going to devolve into me reminding you that you have levitation.
Get out. Sweet.
We're getting 3 plus next time.
I'm trying to get him to the fucking the thing. The thing. The thing.
What were you trying to get him to do?
Get her little head thingy something. You're supposed to get her head in the clamp. Remember?
I got it.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Like you're standing a mile away from the thing. How should you supposed to swing it into it if you're not there?
Hey, do the thing. Come on. There we go.
But you know, so back to like the 16-bit Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man versus the Kingpin, which if we're gonna do it, I'd want to do the Sega CD version just for like the
animated cutscenes.
Yeah, that's the one where at the end, if you don't defeat Kingpin within the right amount of time, like the whole game is timed, and she gets dunked in acid, and is just fucking dead. Because I have the.
He's like, I killed your wife, Spider-Man.
I have like I think the Genesis or Master System version that doesn't have like the full voiced animated cutscenes and shit. Oh, and then there was the Japanese. There's the one based on the cartoon that I don't think I've played much of. I don't remember it being good from what little I remember. And then there was the Japanese one, Spider-Man Lethal Foes, which I do have. I have a fan-labeled port, port card.
Out of the way! Damn it!
Want me to do it?
No, the thing is he's fucking. No, not you. Okay. Okay.
Take a lot of damage.
Listen, shut the fuck up. Does not bode well for the future.
Probably not considering your struggle.
I got it now! I got it now! I got it now! Shut up! Shut up!
Neither of those should have been that difficult.
I got it!
I don't know what the hell is wrong.
I'm
We are
not.
getting dream fluffs next time.
No, I can do this without dream fluffs.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Because you have been struggling, my friend.
Listen.
Slap a door on his face. Get all up inside of me.
Get fuck off! Where did you come from? Shit!
Well, you're surrounded by water.
Okay, hold on. How do I switch targets again?
Just get the door and put it on it. Ignore the fish.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
Look, I just want to get these fucking little bastards.
Just put the door on it.
I just want to get rid of.
There's no point to getting rid of them. Just put the door on and then you'll never have to deal with them again.
Okay.
Get vengeance by slaughtering their fucking city.
I mean, she wants it.
Exactly.
I hate these little leech fish, man. They just not fun.
They're trying to get on you.
I'm not bad at this game.
Well, you're not showing that.
I'm not bad at this game. I'm good at this game.
Apparently not.
I'm okay at this game.
That's a little bit of a stretch.
I'm alright at this game, okay? I'm good at this game! I can play this game!
Anyone can play this game.
I am good at this game! I 100%ed it!
Top of
So
the
have
morning
I.
to you, ma'am.
And
unlike you, I have all the
Officer
achievements.
Lungfish. How are
Yeah,
you
all you have is a whole
Oh,
these
damp
ones.
and
Some
happy,
people
can't
get.
complain.
Well,
And what are you and the wee one
Listen,
up to on
I'm
this
good at
lovely
games.
day?
I'm
just
good at video
obeying the law
games.
as always.
I also 100%
All
of the other
posted
one.
directives
I
followed
am
to
good
the
at video
letter.
Ah,
games.
good to hear. Not one of us
I'm
want
not
any
saying
trouble.
you're not,
For
but
sure.
the evidence says otherwise.
Look, I'm good at it. Listen,
Goglor! I love Goglor.
I'm good at games.
Goglor v Jet Jaguar.
I'm good at games.
Oh, if you say so.
I'm okay. I can do.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. I would say this is probably like not this.
I like this level.
Yeah, all lovers are good. If I had to pick a favorite one, yeah,
Maybe this one.
probably this one. It's hard to say.
You could like me to smashy big stuff.
Yeah, like the novelty of it is what makes it great.
Yeah, I mean the thing is I don't mind the slowness personally. I kind of
Well, because
What
it
the
fits
fuck?
the theme.
okay. First thing it wouldn't let me get that one.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, you're slower, but this level is not that long.
Yeah.
It's very short.
Hey,
I say, as far as like picking a favorite, I'd automatically write off all the levels before
Excuse
this
me.
one.
What are you
Mr.
talking
Sasha's
about?
level is annoying. Mia's level is also annoying, but in worse ways. And the Oleander's basic brain gets fine.
I like the honestly out of the beginning levels, the basic brain is probably my I like it. All the tutorial levels
I'm
I
sorry.
like it the
Don't
most
worry.
because
Every
it's
member
more
of the
freedom in that
resistance
level.
is
it's more
prepared to die fighting the
Meanwhile,
tyranny of
because the other
Coach
like
Shamrock.
the thing is,
What's Coach
yeah,
He's
the
a giant
Oleander's is
monster
a
like
straight
you,
line, but
Goggalor.
there is a lot
He
more like
brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone
you know, but I
in
feel like
Fishopolis.
Amelia is just
That
annoying when you're trying to collect all this
So,
stuff.
Yeah, it's
Have
And
you
I feel like it
seen
drags
any
on a
humans
bit.
around
Oh, you know,
here?
100%.
I'm looking
And
for a
then
girl
Sasha's
called
is
Like
just very
Oleander's
Government
Oleander's
archives
nice
might
and
have some
quick.
information about your
It
young
nicely
girlfriend,
is broken
Goggalor.
out of like, you know,
Don't know
it's a
if
good
she's
tutorial. It
really
shows like
your
what
girlfriend.
has to do and how to dodge
I
stuff.
think
And
so.
I only meant that she is
Sasha
your
is
friend
all
who is a
about, like,
girl,
you know,
Goggalor.
Let's say
To
favorite
access
for
the
me would probably
archives,
be
we
a
must
tie
first destroy the
between
broadcast
this one
tower
and
Kochamara
the
uses to
Milkman.
control the
And,
populace.
yeah,
Check.
I feel like
Worst
I'll go
level,
smash
I'd
that
probably
thing.
say
Wait,
Glorious.
Goggalor.
I like
In order
Glorious.
to reach the
It's
tower,
just
you'll need to
irritating.
pass through that wall of
I
lasers.
see why.
But you'll
Like,
never
it's
make it through the
all
lasers
levels are
without
fine,
our
it's just
help.
that one is
So are you
like
gonna start
unnecessarily
helping soon?
complicated
First, I need you to...
and really annoying.
Yeah, I get you. Again, I feel like it's all about preference, really.
Although design-wise, the best one is Black Velvetopia.
How
Like,
about the
artistically.
I really love Black
We
Velvetopia. I
stole
can't
the
wait to
shield
get
power
them on.
module from Coach Hammer.
Also, I
It's
also
too
I
good for any of
really
us to
like
operate, but it should work for you.
Napoleon's level because it's honestly really underrated.
Yeah, that one's good, because it's like the novelty of it. You're playing like Stratego or Risk or something,
And
but
like,
also...
and also the layers you go in the building, you build and then it syncs to that level, then syncs to that level. Yeah, it's really cool, and also it's like I know it's like based on a real mental thing, like layers of like.
Hey,
I have no
There's a
idea.
whole
is this gonna
psychology
upset
video
Kochamara and all
thing.
your little brainwash?
Yeah,
Of course,
really
there's like
explain.
No.
multiple channels that are like the psychology of Psychonauts every single level.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're
So,
legit
knocking down the
because like
prison
you
and
can tell
breaking
this
this
game.
laser
The thing
shield
is, on a
thing,
surface level, you
nobody's
don't
gonna
think
get
this
mad
game
about that
this game's
and
just
start
silly,
shooting
but then you
But it does
realize-
actually, like, it did its research, yeah.
Yeah, like
Maybe
post like
one
how
guy
the
would.
whole
But what is with
personality
an
and stuff.
entire navy of
and how
lungfish
it works,
against the
and,
mighty
like,
revolutionaries
and how,
of
like,
Goggalor?
The small niches shades of it, like
Meet
Gloria's
us at
whole
the
thing of
dam,
being
Goggalor.
the whole
For
criticism
freedom!
and lights and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess our place levitation gets useless in this one.
Yeah. Shield you need the shield.
Oh yeah. Wait, shit, wrong one. This one.
I'd
these-
say shooting pyro and shield are probably most
I know. I need telekinesis for like the other stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably like on the orphanage. I love the dialogue. It's like you're the Popey orphanage.
Everyone wants to step in an orphanage at some point.
The peaceful
I'm not
city
talking.
among
Why?
Fishopolis is under attack
You're
tonight
saying if you
by a
weren't
hideous,
50 feet
gigantic
tall, the
monster,
first thing
the
you would
terrified
do
citizens
isn't
of
go
Maine.
step on an orphanage?
The
No,
Maine
I wouldn't step on an
responded
orphanage.
It would be an
decisively.
empty orphanage.
Okay, fine.
You don't want to step on orphans,
To
just the
neutralize the creature.
orphanage.
Soon,
Yeah, but
authorities
it'll-
say,
Because
everything
then,
will
if it's
return
a
to normal
decent
or
place, the
better.
city will then pay to fix the orphanage and make it better.
Point.
Exactly.
No, okay, I thought you
No,
did.
you're not just stepping on an orphanage for no reason. I'm not an asshole.
I mean, you are.
But not to orphans.
It's Goggalor! Run!
Orphans already have it fucking hard enough in life. They don't need,
You have standards.
they don't need to be fucking it up.
You have standards.
Yeah, I'd do a lot of things, but I wouldn't break the sixth commandment.
You shall not step. You shall not step on orphans.
I would step on the sixth commandment, don't step on orphans. Technically, I guess that's correct.
Children!
You shall not orphans.
In a very specific manner, I suppose that's technically true. The sixth commandment is don't step on orphans.
Also, I
What's that?
stepping on the little citizen.
Yeah, not all that. Stepping on regular people, that's fine.
I really
It's
like.
just the orphans are the only not okay.
Yeah, again, I like the.
Children with parents are fair game.
Again, I just like how giant you actually feel like. You actually have weight in this level.
Yeah, there's note to any children out there who may be listening. If I ever go giant size, murder your parents or I will step on you.
Nothing can stop him.
Dude.
The likelihood of that coming back to bite me is minimal, because how am I going to grow to 50 feet tall?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing, anyways.
Exactly.
I'm the man. I'm the
Are you into giantess?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. In I'm just
You just
saying.
said it.
No, I'm just saying. In an ironic fate, the short person becomes giant,
Yeah.
not the tall person. I'm short, so it'll be funny in an ironic twist of fate that I
Not
become
really.
tall
It's
one.
pretty standard.
No, but I'm the short one, so I should.
The short one getting giant is a pretty standard trope.
Exactly.
It's not an ironic twist of fate. It's just basic lazy writing.
Exactly. That's why I'm the one that become 50 foot tall and destroy things.
Okay.
Not
And then you still get down by something. Look into your heart, you know it to be true.
I want you. I hate myself. Just shut the fuck
I'm
up.
leaving all of that in. That was comedy gold. The indignation fueled stomp.